Hi Lovee's, it's Annie Lissers, and I have my cumulative SAS ready to show you guys. Hopefully I'm done placing orders, or at least for the rest of the month. But I'm unofficially announcing that it's over for the month, but it's unofficial, so remember that. If you want to see what I've got, stay tuned. And just like the old Rhett song says, you turn away, but you're back for more. And that's what I've done here. I'm Annie Lissers, and if you are new here, we are discombobulated. This is my third time trying to film a big, gigantic haul. I didn't think it was that big, but maybe it is. So anyways, here's one of my orders. And it was funny, I was talking to one of my old drinking buddies, and I'm like, you know, this would be a night that I would have had 3 shots and 4 beers. And she said, you'd have had a lot more than that. And I said, yeah, that's right. But then I said, at least I got something to show for it. At least today. Let's get into this haul. I'll keep you no more. If no one's told you today they love you, Auntie Lissers loves you. So let's jump right on in here. I went into the store. Now this would be Monday, whenever it was supposed to start. I had planned to get my hair done. No, it was Tuesday. I'll take it back because my hairdresser wanted to change the appointment. Well, I did too because I had already purchased online, and I was just going in there to get a couple of things. So I went in there and I got Carnival kettle corn, and this one is absolutely wonderful. If you watched Bath and Bodyworks with the soap in it, I'm sure they've mentioned this one, but it is very good. But next to him was this little bad boy. Ooh, I'm shaky. Pistachio cream puff. No, that's what you get when you drink Diet Coke all your life. Now, I have to say, if you like this, you should like this. They are very similar. I would absolutely love to see this in a mist, in a lotion, in a body cream, and the bath. I want the whole line, not just the hand soap. The hand soap is fabulous. I washed my hands in my bathroom. I closed the door. I went back in 20 minutes later. I could still smell this. Now, after I went to the store, I bought a few body creams. We'll get there in a minute. But I had to do a price adjustment and go back, like, it went Tuesday and then I went Thursday into the store. Oh my gosh. To try to keep up with what I've done, I need an assistant. Anyways, when I went in and had a price adjustment, I had like $10 coming to me. So I said, oh yeah. I about bought them out. I left one. But I did want to buy one for my mother, and my husband wanted one of these. So I said, well, okay, so I really get 2 after everybody else gets 1. So I'm not hoarding it that much, and I certainly don't want to take something away from anybody. But they are still online. If you like that, if you like this, I think you'll like that. They're cousins. When I smelled this next one, I smelled it back in February, and I want to say I probably smelled the mist. And I went, oh, that's okay. It's not all that great. But when I got this in the body lotion, now dumb me, didn't pay attention, it was 50% off. This was another one that I had a price adjustment on after, like I bought it on Tuesday at 50% off, not paying attention. And then I went back on like, oh, maybe it was Saturday. And then I did the price adjustment. But when I did, then I went ahead in store and I picked up the rest of the whole line on this. And I absolutely love it. It's fabulous. I need another one of these. I have already went through it that fast. It is delightful. I just don't think the mist or all that in a bag of chips sometimes. The hand lotions, I think, got a better formula. And the bath soaps are okay. But the ones that really get me, those hand soaps, I find the most fragrance coming from them. Also not paying attention, I've got this for 50% off. Like, I know body care. I know how this game has worked. But, you know, when I get into the store, I'm like a child without a leash on, and I just have no control. But I probably would have picked this up anyways. It is that good. I want another one. This strawberry soda up from north, we call it strawberry pop. But I lost my Yankee card, so I've been in the South too long. They revoked it. So on my Tuesday haul, on the 50% aisle, I picked up fresh Coconutlada. Now, I did want this. I was just going to get one mist. That's all I was going to do. And like 2 soaps. That's all I was going to do. But I thought this was Sunset Glow, and it was Happy Vibes. I got both of these on the 50% off table. I did get a price adjustment on this. And this one's funny because I wanted to get a price adjustment and swap it out because I thought I wanted Sunset Glow. But they said, you can only do the price adjustment, or you can swap it out, or swap it out. And I'm like, well, I'm not going to swap it out. I'm going to do price adjustment. So we did the price adjustment. I'm like, okay, now I'll come back tomorrow and get what I wanted. But when I got it home, I wanted to smell it one more time because I love the packaging on it. And I'm like, oh, well, you know, it doesn't smell bad. It's not any Lister's Gourmet. But I'm like, at the same time, it's kind of unisex. So I let my husband try it, and he likes it. He likes happy things. So he gets his happy vibes back. And one thing, when I was in the store, I had broke my bottle of Thousand Wishes. The top fell and it broke off completely. And I hadn't used him that much. But they let me swap him out, so that was very nice of them to do that. There was just no way to fix him. And I'd also taken back my, I don't think I've got this in the haul, and I don't think I showed it before, but I do have the Wild Berry Jam Wallflower. Absolutely love it, but I had to take it back in the store because I couldn't figure out how to open it. So you turn it to the left, and the girl there, she was so nice to help us out. I mean, my husband, either one could figure it out. I understand I can't do it, but I really don't understand him because he's usually good at that stuff. He could put stuff together out of a box without cussing. That's a wonderful trait to have. So when the candles, I put an order online. This was order number 3 online, I think. Yeah. Maybe 4, I don't know. Anyways, when those guys, I found candles for $6.37. They're coming up. But when I placed that order, I went ahead and I picked up coconut cream pies in the body cream and the mist. Yeah, that's what it's called. These are just okay. They're not as good as pear creme brulee and strawberry soda. I will definitely repurchase both of those. This is probably going to be a one and done in my collection. I'll probably go through the lotion, but the mist I'll probably farm that out eventually. The last 2 I got were kind of duds for me, which was the pink pineapple surprise and the Waikiki coconut beach. I did really like this. I almost got this in store, but my husband liked coconut copper sands better. I'm like, it's only $3.95. I get it anyway. So, but now that I've got it home and I sprayed it on me, it doesn't have much sense. Coconut copper sands is much better. On a previous haul, I failed to mention that my husband likes graphite and bourbon. Those are his 2 main scents. We did like vintage, but he never got the whole line of that. But I had a coupon for a free item on the in-store purchase that we did. You know, that was last month. So we got that for him. So I just wanted to share that with you. Now we'll get into the candles. All right. So I saw them in one of the videos I did of the, like, oh my gosh, they're going to be out of Paris Cafe. Cinnamon Spice Vanilla in Paris Cafe. Well, you know what? That could have just been okay. You know, one just gets on here and acts like a fool. And this is just so mediocre. I bet we see this on the 675 in the wintertime. There's just, it's okay. I would have preferred I paid $6 for it than when $11.95. But another $11.95 candle I got, I'm not mad about whatsoever, is the Pumpkins Cinnamon Bun. So I'm very glad I got him. I didn't get him last year. The pumpkin cinnamon swirl, or no, it was pumpkin caramel swirl, was very close to this one, and that one seemed like it was just a little bit stronger. So, but I'm absolutely glad I got him, and yeah, I like him, and he does smell like a cinnamon bun. And I don't get much pumpkin out of their scents. You know, it's not that strong. And just like I got on the video, and I was telling you guys, I said the ones that I would repurchase, and then the next day, there they were. Salted caramel eggnog and twisted peppermint. I had to have both of these. Was repurchased, so this was burned out, and this was getting dangerously low. I have burned this one. I remember it did have a sooting problem. Keep those wicks trimmed up. Don't remember if I trimmed them up or not. Looks like he got a little heat damage from probably in shipping, but like I said, if you're gonna get them in the summer, oh yeah, they're likely to have little issues. But I don't want to burn this one until I make sure there's going to be a one for this year. I did use a reward. I'm glad that everybody gets a reward now. This was the second one to match the first one. These are very cute. So I'm always happy with Bath and Body Works to get the candle holders. All right, so I got these three for $11.95. Oh, and the salted caramel eggnog. All right, that's the other one. All right, so those were all $11.95. So then I thought I was good. And then the $6.37 candles came out, and I even slept late that day. I'm on the east side of town. East Coast. Anyways, so then the 637 candles came out. My hot cocoa and cream smells better in this house than what it did in my townhome. I got a lot more scent out of it. Haven't burned this one yet, but my old one did. So it smells so good on cold. I wish it had as much punch as it does on cold. But it's, like I said, the rooms are a bit smaller here than what I had before. Another one I'm very glad to get. I was so on the fence about this one. I almost got it, put it in and out of the cart. But it was blackberry cream frosting. A lot of people had said this was really great. It's okay to me. You know, I'm more, if it had the pie note to it, I'd probably be happier. I like the pink Prosecco frosting better than this. But it's a nice scent. And for $6.37, definitely was worth the wait. The next one is so funny. This is 'Tis the Season. And it's not this candle, but this one smells very similar to apple bourbon from Goose Creek. I had that one burning the other night. And I asked my husband what it smelled like, and he says, it smells like a department store. Like Dillard's or Macy's. So yes, this one absolutely does. It smells like Michael's, straight on, straight up. You get the apple and the cinnamon, and what else is in here? Rich red apples, sweet cinnamon, and cedar wood. So this is a great candle. This one threw across the entire house. It's definite powerhouse and definite 10. So I would repurchase this one. I didn't get it last year. I had to cut it off somewhere. It's like, you know, there's so much to choose from in Christmas stuff. And the final one I got for $6.37 was the apple Garland. Now this has, I haven't burned him yet. I just opened the box on film, but my video was so jumbled, I had to get everything reorganized, and so it made some kind of sense to you. So hopefully this is going to be a lot better. But this is apple garland. I do pick up the apple and more of a Christmas tree pine notes to it. Now let's see what it is. Why don't you just put it up your finger? There you go. Gala apples, snow-covered mistletoe, cedarwood with natural essential oils. I loved this whole set last year. I did take back what is it? The chimney one. You know, prior to last year, I don't think I had been to a Bath and Body Works. Oh, I don't know, maybe 2006 or 7, and it could have even been 2004 then. I remember because it triggered a memory of having rows in the bottom of one of my closets, because the package hasn't changed in all those years. And I really hadn't been to Bath and Body Works. It just, you know, when we went shopping, it's like you had money for clothes. I'd usually take $200, and then like you got money for clothes, and then you got to get some shoes. And by the time I'm done with shoes, I got no more money left, and darn sure don't have money to go Bath and Body Works. But now I'm making up for lost time, so I'm having a good time with it. I appreciate you guys watching. If you're new, I would love to adopt you in my family. Hit the subscribe button. And the next time, I love you all, each and every one of you so much. Let me know which scents that you are loving. And until next time, bye for now.
Thanks so much for watching. And you come back real soon. You don't ever